Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to review, demoing and swatching the Etude House X Hershey's collaboration, and this is a collab, a PR sent by NEARNDEAR KR. So they approached me on Instagram. They said they want me to try the new collection by Etude House, and I agreed. So even though this is a PR, it's not sponsored. I'm not paid to say anything that I said in this video, so please bear that in mind. So before I start, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and also leave a comment down below what is your current favorite like Korean makeup. Without further ado, let's jump right into the video. So before we jump into the demo, I'm going to give a brief review on the performance of these products, whether I like them or I don't like it. So I'll be creating this eye look right here in this video, and this is also the lipstick from the collection. And I use this eyeshadow palette. This is the milk chocolate eyeshadow palette. Inside you have 4 different colors right here. This is suitable for daily look, like you can use it for everyday look, like going out with your friend, date makeup, or even use this for a nighttime look. So far, I really love the formulation of this eyeshadow palette. The mattes are super soft, and this one is extremely pigmented. This one is a bit more like eyeshadow topper. It's not that pigmented. I kinda have to dig in to build up the pigmentation. I use it to highlight my inner corner right here. It's still pretty, but it's not as intense as I want it to be. But overall, I really enjoy using this eyeshadow palette. You will see in the video later on how pigmented and how easy it was to blend it. It's not oxidizing on top of a wet base, so I really enjoy this eyeshadow palette, which is no surprise because in my opinion, Etude House makes one of the best eyeshadow palette from out of all the Korean brands available. And then for the lips, I have used this one. This is the Choco Mousse tint. They have 3 colors, and I used the third one right here because this is the last one that I swatched in this video. Formulation is more on the mousse texture, and I thought it's like a liquid lipstick initially, but the pigmentation is not quite there for a liquid lipstick, so I'm assuming this is like a true mousse lip tint. And when you use it as a lip tint, it looks super nice, does not leave any patchiness on the lips, and it also layer up nicely. It's buildable, as you can see, and in the swatch later you'll see that I built up this color to this pigmentation, especially in the middle there. But I have a feeling that this is not a long-lasting formula. Like, this will definitely transfer if you drink of it because of its mousse formulation. So I did my best off camera, and I'm going to jump straight into the eyeshadow because in today's video I'm going to be reviewing the Etude X Hershey's eyeshadow palette or collection. And I have this eyeshadow palette. This is the milk chocolate version. I believe they have 2 different palettes in this collection, and I really love the shape because it resembles like the Kisses chocolate, and it has this little holder right here, so it looks exactly like the Kisses chocolate, except that this is makeup. This is eyeshadow palette, and you can bring it anywhere with you. 4 different color, and I chose mine in milk chocolate, so these are all neutral everyday-ish color. You get a decent sized mirror down here, so I'm not going to show it because it will reflect the light, but this is like a good quality mirror. And there's this plastic layer that has the shade's name. So yeah, it looks like this. I'm going to swatch it before I start with the eye look. First, I'm going to prime my eyes with a concealer. This one is from Pink Flash. It's in shade number 2. I normally use concealer as my eyeshadow base, and I feel like using this concealer this time because normally I use the Touch Haptic concealer as my primer, but I just feel like trying new stuff as my primer today. As usual, I'm going to blend it out with a brush. I really hope this eyeshadow have no severe fallout because I already did my best makeup. For the outer corner, I'm going to take this matte dark chocolate right here, or matte dark brown, and this will be like the outer corner color. It will be the one that give dimension to the eye. By the way, I'm letting the primer wet, like I didn't set it with any powder. So I'm taking, oh, this eyeshadow is quite dusty, so you can see the fallout there, but it's okay, you can just tap off the excess. Wow, this is really nice, pigmented, and it's not patchy at all. Taking a flat blending brush like this, I'm going to slowly diffuse the harsh edges. And because this is a matte base, because this is a wet base, so I need to be really careful with it, otherwise it can be patchy. So far it's blending really nice. Even though it's on top of a wet base, it's still blending out and it's not oxidizing. So I'm going to take the same brush, dipping it again into this dark brown and I will slowly dab it into the inner crease. Taking whatever's left on the brush, I'm going to slowly diffuse it out. Now taking this like peachy matte color, like it's not exactly white but it's not yellow, it's somewhere in between. So I'm going to use this to blend out everything else, like make it look even more seamless. Now we have something like this. I really love how it is easily blendable even though it's like on top of a wet base, and I love the color combination of this palette. It's perfect for everyday look, and you can even use it to do like a smoky eyes, especially for nighttime dinner or like outing. And right now I'm gonna leave it like this, and I'm going to take this bronze color right here, and this will be the color on my eye. I'm going to dab it. Oh wow, shanti sis. Taking this brush again, there's nothing left on it. I'm just going to blend out the shimmers line so it looks more diffuse. And then I'm taking the champagne pink color, and this will be my inner corner highlight. For the lower lash line, I'm taking this dark chocolate here, just slightly dab it, tap off the excess, and then I'm going to run it across the outer half of the lower lash line. So you build up the color payoff as you go. I want to be really careful with this step because I already have my base makeup on, so I don't want any fall out on my face. So lastly, for the lips, I'm going to swatch this Chocomousse lip tint, and this is part of the Hershey's collection as well. They have 3 colors and they sent all 3 to me, so I'm going to swatch it one by one on the lips. And first I'm going to start with number 1. This one is milk chocolate. Shade number 2 is almond chocolate. So this is the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching until the end, and I hope you really enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next video.